Thank you so much for joining Eat African American, and today we are going to be making some Ghanaian Shito sauce, which is African style hot sauce, and it's gonna be so good. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So I have some dried chilies and dried shrimp that I'll be blending up with some scallions, ginger, garlic, and tomato paste. And I am now grinding up the chili powder, and I just grounded up the shrimp. I had to change over to my coffee grounder because my food processor wasn't grinding it up well, so I did go ahead and change over. And look at that beautiful ground chili peppers. Look at that, they look so amazing. All right, and so we have the ground chili powder and the ground dried shrimp, and now we're going to go ahead and get into cutting up our scallions. And so I just want to let you know that Eat African and American, this channel is to bring us together. I believe that through food we can break down barriers, and also this video was inspired by Nambia's Kitchen. All right, so I went ahead and cut up all the shallots, and now I am quickly cutting up the garlic. All right, who don't love garlic? Garlic is so amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut up this garlic and put that up in there so that we can get that garlicky, and then also the ginger. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and get this blended all together. So it is blending to a smooth mixture. Okay, so we want to go ahead and get blend everything together, and we're going to go ahead and drain it because we wanted to get that blended dry as possible, so that our cooking time will be much shorter. Look at that. And I did take some beef. I did put in 2 bouillon cubes and some onions and a little bit of salt that I added in there to go ahead and boil, and then I went ahead and cut those up and then to small pieces, and now they are frying. Look at that, into this nice crispy beef. So look at that, it's very crispy. Okay, so look at that beauty, nice and dark. And I'm gonna also do the same for my shrimp. So what I did with my shrimp is I went ahead and marinated, put on some sea salt, some of the onion and garlic and ginger mixture, let that marinate for about 15 minutes, and we're gonna go ahead and fry those babies up in that same grease, and there they are, nice and crispy. Okay, and that's the last of them that I've scooped out of the grease. And we are going to definitely use the same grease. We want to savor all that goodness from the shrimp and the beef, and we're going to put in our blended mixture and get that all stirred in there. Okay, look at that. I love African food. It is so good. All the rich spices that they use, and the onions and the peppers and the spices. Definitely, Africans definitely have some great food, and you're going to learn about those on my channel. As well as black people, we have some amazing food as well. And right now I'm also putting in some tomato paste. I use about a 1/4 cup. So on Nambia's Kitchen, I did decrease the recipe to about a 1/4. This is my first time making it, so I did want to make sure that I didn't make too much. So I'm getting all this mixture all mixed together nice and beautifully. Look at that, oh my goodness. And it smells so amazing in my kitchen. I wish that the smells would be able to come to each and every one of your homes so that you can just get a sense of the goodness, okay, that is going on right now. I'm using 2 bouillon, and I'm gonna add in some more sea salt. Be careful on the salt. Now this recipe does cause for the shrimp bouillon, but in my grocery store I could not find any shrimp bouillon. So next time I make it, I'll go ahead and try to order some online so that I'll have the shrimp bouillon. So you want to mix everything together. Okay, nice and well. You want to make sure that everything is marrying each other, all the flavors are coming together. So this is about 30 minutes into the mixture cooking. Okay, so it's starting to get a deeper And now this is about 80 minutes, so this is pretty much done right here. So it's the deep dark chocolate. I'm adding in my chili powder, and excuse my children in the background. I'm adding in my chili powder, and we're getting that all mixed together. And nice. Yes, we want all these ingredients to marry each other, just like when you make spaghetti. You know, like spaghetti is always best the next day because all those flavors begin to marry each other. All right, now I'm adding my dried shrimp powder. My dried shrimp, should I say, not shrimp powder, but my dried shrimp that I blended up. All right, so you see it looks a little dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some more oil to this because I don't want it to be this dry. I want to be an oil. It is an oil, something that you can use on your chicken, your fish, your rice. And I am my next video I will be making some jollof rice, so you'll see that at the end where I feature the showing you about the next video will be jollof rice. So yes, I love to cook African food. It is so good. I love to cook food, period. So please let me know in the comments what other food that you would like me to cook on this channel. Okay, and once again, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and I'm adding in right now the beef and the shrimp. Okay, and I'm getting that all mixed together nice and well. Look at that. It smells so amazing. So amazing. Okay, and I'm gonna add probably a little bit more oil. Like I said, I want it to be a little bit more oily. Okay, look at that. Alrighty, yes. Okay, and then you'll see, look at that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Look at that chili sauce. Look at that. Look, and now that's just the very end, how I let it cook a little bit more so that those flavors can come together. And like I said, please, thank you so much for joining the channel. Here's what I got out of what I made. And like I said, stay tuned because I will be making some jollof rice. Thank you so much. Have a great day.